Imagine a 5-story ring surrounding the highest skyscraper in the world, which is hovering 550 meters in the air. The Dubai Circle is the newest concept for central Dubai. Does this circular tower fit into Dubai's distinctive skyline? The city is known for accomplishing the seemingly impossible. Could something similar ever be constructed? Let's investigate. Over the past 40 years, Dubai has witnessed one of the most dramatic changes. Not long ago, the city was a white desert. The discovery of oil in the Middle East, however, brought about a change in that. Since then, Dubai has embarked on an unprecedented building spree that has seen the creation of some of the most famous locations on Earth. The Burj Al Arab, the first 7-star hotel in the world, the largest aquarium, the biggest Ferris wheel, and the Burj Khalifa, the highest skyscraper in the world, are currently located in the city. The magnitude of Dubai's development makes no concept appear impossible for the thriving city. But now, we're discussing the most outrageous notion of all. The Dubai Circle, a neighborhood in the sky. Dubai-based experimental architecture firm Zen Aerospace has come up with a plan for the Dubai Circle, which is essentially a giant ring in the sky. The 3-kilometer wide ring will encircle the Burj Khalifa and serve as a neighborhood in the sky. The architects behind the idea are Namjas Chowdhury and Nils Rannes, who wanted to design an alternative to Dubai's ever-flourishing skyline. On the company's Instagram page, the concept is described as a response to the dilemma of how to build densely while retaining livability. The architects call it an alternative to the singular and unconnected high-rises found in most metropolitan areas. The concept was brought to life with the help of an architectural rendering firm, Pictown, who created some captivating illustrations of how the downtown circle would look in reality. From the outside, the Dubai Circle would look like a giant ring hanging above the city streets. The ring could be identified from afar as it encompasses all of downtown Dubai within its 3-kilometer radius. Built 550 meters above the ground, it would go higher than the One World Trade Center. Passengers would be able to travel from one end to the other in suspended pods while they capture a 360 view of the city below. The building's interior will offer office space, cultural areas, and housing. All the offerings will be arranged into 2 separate ring sections, joined together with a continuous green belt called Sky Park. Inside the Sky Park, the residents will experience different natural settings like canyons, sandy dunes, and plants from various floras. Also, the whole structure will be supported by 5 massive pillars, with their bases resting inside empty lots. Instead of just being concrete structures, the pillars will act as air purifiers using a smog filtering design created by Zen Aerospace. With the help of these pillars, the architects want to envelop Dubai downtown within a microclimate that makes the city more livable in hot weather. So, would it be possible to build the Dubai Circle? Or will this remain a proposal forever? The image renderings put online by Zen Era immediately triggered a conversation over the possibility of building something similar. Moreover, several commentators rightly pointed out the difficulties of building something high up in the air with little support. Some called it a delusional concept, while others suggested that it was more suited for the metaverse. However, that is precisely why these blueprints were put out. The people behind the project wanted to start a conversation about the future of urban living. Najmus Chowdhury says that the firm is promising a sustainable city for the future. And the downtown circle is something that could trigger people to rethink urban development, to rethink city congestion. Most of the observers agree that implementing this concept will be a bridge too far for the foreseeable future. However, this isn't the first outlandish idea proposed for Dubai. A proposal to build a series of dome-like resorts resembling the moon is already making the rounds on social media. The planners have already identified the Dubai Pearl as the ideal location for the first moon resort, which would be the world's largest sphere. The downtown Dubai Circle is just an addition to a list of extraordinary architectural plans for this part of the world. If the Dubai Circle indeed moves beyond the concept stage, it will take some form of inspiration from existing structures with similar mid-air construction and a revisionist circular design. Dubai, for example, is already home to the world's longest cantilever building. The link is the Sky Podium, connecting two towers built on either side of a 6-lane highway. It was lifted 100 meters above the ground and runs for a length of 226 meters. The Marina Bay Sands in Singapore is another project where 3 individual towers are linked at a height of 200 meters by a 340-meter-long sky park. Something similar can be observed at the Raffles City project in Chongqing, China. This 8-skyscraper complex features a 300-meter-long horizontal sky bridge called Crystal that connects 4 of the skyscrapers at the top. The most obvious difference is that while we can observe mid-air constructions, the supporting structures are much more robust than the 5 pillars carrying the Dubai Circle. For such an elaborate building to stand on 5 pillars, it will need to be very lightweight. The architects envision it as a spacecraft that can be very light for its size, with lots of hollow space on the inside. When we only look at the shape, the project that comes closest to Dubai Circle is Apple Park. It's nicknamed the spaceship due to its circular design and packs of many features proposed for the Dubai Circle. However, the circumference of Apple Park's ring is only half of the Dubai Circle, and on top of that, Apple Park is on the ground, instead of half a kilometer up in the sky. While there are existing buildings that can inspire something like the Dubai Circle, there are obvious engineering challenges to overcome to turn this concept into reality. Even the craziest architectural concepts are difficult to rule out when observing Dubai's development in the 21st century. For the time being, the Dubai Circle's creators have been successful in drawing attention to urban planning's future. Following the COVID-19 epidemic, they developed a concept and envisioned a structure that would address the most pressing urban planning challenges like traffic, pollution, and food production. Because it is the tallest skyscraper in the world and it demands attention, Burj Khalifa was the ideal location for a proposal like this. Despite not being in the world's most densely populated regions, it might spark discussion about the future of larger metropolises like New York, Tokyo, or Mumbai. Urbanization would look extremely different if there really were a structure like the Circle. Everyone will be happy with the results if there are less crowded streets and cleaner air. Megacities like Mumbai, which are experiencing congestion and smog issues at a higher degree than the rest of the world, would find this to be especially helpful. The main architects want to start a discussion with this suggestion, and it appears like they are having success. How do you feel about the Circle though? Would you be interested in seeing this near the Burj Khalifa? Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications as always. Thank you in advance for your feedback. I am Miss Luxurious, signing off for now. Do not forget to visit our YouTube luxury channel Luxoid to explore the exemplification of the great state of comfort and extravagant living.